This map shows a typical classroom during a lesson. When teachers ask a question and wait for raised hands, they rely on volunteers. As a result, only a small fraction of the class actively engages with the material. This volunteer model creates uneven participation. A few students do all the cognitive work, while a silent majority misses out on vital learning opportunities. Inclusive questioning corrects this gap. It shifts participation from an opt-in activity for a few to a mandatory expectation for the entire class. Ensuring all students participate is not a happy accident. It is a structural requirement that the teacher must design and enforce. The teacher drives this shift in the classroom. It begins by setting an absolute, non-negotiable expectation that every student will respond. To execute this, teachers use structured participation. This means replacing the traditional hand-raising routine with explicit mechanics like cold calling or pair discussions. This diagram outlines the mandatory questioning sequence. Immediately after a question is asked, the teacher enforces a distinct period of thinking time. Only then does the teacher move to student selection, strategically choosing who will answer, instead of defaulting to the fastest hand. These specific mechanics guarantee that every student is given both the time and the cognitive support needed to formulate an answer. When the teacher changes the routine, student accountability changes immediately. Because any student could be called on, everyone must mentally prepare a response to every question. This creates an active role for the student. They must remain continuously engaged, ready to contribute the moment they are expected to. This heat map shows what a successfully implemented classroom looks like. All students are thinking, and participation is widely and evenly distributed across the room. 3 specific teacher mistakes will instantly break this system: reverting to volunteers, calling on the same dominating students, or skipping the mandatory thinking time. By eliminating the ability to opt out, the burden of cognitive work is equitably distributed across the entire classroom. Inclusive questioning only functions effectively when the expectation to think aligns perfectly with the expectation to respond. Educators must relentlessly master these specific teacher mechanics in order to empower and enforce accountable student actions. Structured inclusive questioning is the most reliable, systematic way to ensure every single student learns.